how's everybody doing? Welcome to Madi TV. Super excited to be talking to you guys today. I have not actually posted on Madi TV in a while, so I'm excited to talk to you about today. I'm excited to talk to you about what I have going on. First of all, who am I? My name is Madi Still, and I'm the founder of Still Preppin' 24/7. My goal every day is to positively restore and empower people. And what that means is restore what they feel like they've lost and empower them to find their purpose in life. So I do that with my healthy videos. I do that running health groups. I do that with showing people what health means. Total transformation, mind, body, and spirit. And I also help entrepreneurs build their own income and build their own business and brand themselves and their own dreams. So super excited. I want to talk to you guys today about what it's been like for me the last 2 weeks. I'm into week 3, being a full-time entrepreneur. Whew. I just get chills when I say full-time entrepreneur. So this is actually week 3. So I left teaching. June 15th was my last day of being an 8th grade teacher. So I am now full-time mompreneur, as I like to call it. And the summer I would have been off anyway. So it didn't really feel like I was a full-time entrepreneur. But here I am. The weeks have gone on by. My coworkers are actually teaching in the classroom, and I want to talk about what that's been like for me. And hopefully by me revealing my truth and my struggles, you can find something for yourself, especially if you're an entrepreneur. So day 1, it was the day after Labor Day. All of my coworkers were posting about the first day of school, and they're in their classrooms, and I'm waking up at 7:30, maybe 8 a.m. to get my son off to school. That day was magical, unbelievable. It was like a dream come true for me. I'm waking my son up, I'm giving him a kiss, I'm saying affirmations, I'm praying for him, I'm getting him dressed, I make him breakfast, I get his backpack on, I walk him to the bus stop, and I'm thinking to myself, is this real? I'm really a stay-at-home mompreneur? I come back in, I check with my clients, I check with business partners, I check with people who are interested in being a business owner themselves. I run my business from home. I think a couple days I went to the gym in the middle of the day and I was like, oh, like the clouds, the angels, like this is life, this is amazing. So week 1 was the honeymoon phase. It was beautiful, it was exciting. I got to go wherever I wanted. And that's still the case. I get to go wherever I wanted, whenever I want. The ironic thing is that Sundays, I still panic. I still go, oh gosh, I have to go to work. I can't do this. I can't be out late at night. I can't do it. Of course you can. You don't have to go to a job. You are the boss. So I started to set a schedule for myself. So rule number 1, if you're a full-time entrepreneur, you still need a schedule. So for me, that means I get my son off to school. So the mornings are all about him. And then I have my own personal workout because that's important. Self-care is extremely important. I do my personal development. I write my goals for the day. I talk about I do my affirmations for the day. I'm very present to that. Then I do my follow-up with all of my clients. Then I'm doing follow-up with business partners, and I'm making sure that they're okay. And before you know it, a good 4 or 5 hours has passed by this point. So that's a full day for a lot of people, or at least as close to it as possible. So then I usually take about an hour break for myself. Why do I do that? Because self-care is the best care. You have to take time for yourself to think and to get yourself present for what else needs to be done. So I meditate. I maybe listen to a video that is going to improve my mind and my spirit. Sometimes I just watch a TV show. An hour of TV just to get my mind off of everything that's racing, and that's okay. So once I got myself on a schedule, as week 2 was coming up, this is last week, emotions started to trickle in. Fear, doubt, oh gosh, got my first official check as an entrepreneur, and it was half of what I was accustomed to making, right? So even though I've set aside so much in savings, it was like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? What was I thinking? Why did I do this? And then before you know it, you start to think, I got to work harder. I got to grind harder. I got to get my income back up. So then you start working harder and you stop living in your truth. So number 2, if you're going to be a full-time entrepreneur, here's some advice I would give you. have enough savings for 3 to 6 months of your full-time position. So that's what we did. So I'm covered for almost 6 months of my income. Okay. So my job is to not tap into my savings account, but it's there, and that's comforting. Okay. Number 3, don't lose your truth. So your only job in the world is to discover your truth, discover who you are, and just learn how to be more of who you are every single day. So I went from happy-go-lucky mom, working out, laughing, joking, meeting people on the fly, growing my business naturally by way of fun and my truth, to being afraid because that truth was challenged. And then I started to step away from my truth, and I started to be this stressed out entrepreneur trying to make money, trying to make things happen. And I was miserable. And my numbers started to go down last week, and I started to wonder, what's happening? I'm losing control. When really the truth is I was losing myself. So if you want to be a full-time entrepreneur, your responsibility is to have faith, believe, reveal your truth, stick to your truth, and just add more of your truth in the world every single day. That is your only job in this world. So for me, that looks like being happy-go-lucky, giving purpose, leaving impact on social media, helping people to find and discover their purpose, helping people to find their happiness. That's my only job in this world. I don't have to worry about everything else. Everything else will fall into place as long as I'm following my truth and my voice and believing those things. So week 3 is here now, and today was my revelation. Today was my wake-up call. Today was, I took a day off. I focused on me. I got present to my voice. I got present to myself. I got present to what I need to do. And business was booming today. And I went, the minute I go back to who I am for the world and I stop trying to make things happen is the minute everything grows around me. The bottom line is you've already planted the seeds. Your rain is coming. All you have to do is tend to your own garden. All you have to do is be present to your truth and follow your own path and work on your self-care every day, and everything else will happen. Full-time entrepreneurship now, what I'm asking myself is, why didn't I do this sooner? I hope that was helpful for somebody today. What do you think is your truth? And how do you live your truth every day? I want to know. Drop a comment below, guys. Have an awesome day.